took a little bit of time for me to really accept that and talking with my family, and ultimately made the decision that I did want to get help, that I was a drug addict, and that I was also ready to get better. I'm ready to, to do whatever you guys are willing to do to help me out. I'm going to take it serious. And I ended up at the Plymouth House. I stayed there for 2 weeks, and the staff there said there's going to be a program in Florida opening up called Immersion. You need a fresh start, and you need clinical work, and you need to give yourself a new beginning. That was the decision we made, was to get me a plane ticket and fly down to Florida and go through Immersion. So that was in March of 2016, and I'm happy to share that with this month in 2025, I just celebrated 9 years of sobriety. The reason I wanted to work here and felt passionate about trying to get my foot in the door with a company like Guardian was because of the experience I had. I remember thinking while I was in treatment how exciting it would be for me to work for Guardian. It didn't seem like a reality at the time, but it gave me a path forward. One of the things that I really cherish about my military career was the camaraderie and the trust that you put into, your fellow Marines, and that common goal and that common theme of what we need to accomplish. And I found that again with Guardian, where I trust the people I work with. I feel that everybody at Guardian is the gold standard of what it should be to work in this industry. One of the best parts of my life, looking back, was the day that I got hired at Guardian, and being able to have the opportunity to grow with the company and allow myself to be in a position where I can continue helping people. So fast forward 8 years to my tenure in Guardian. I am now the Vice President of Admissions. My role is still overseeing the admissions that come into all of the Guardian programs, but most importantly for me, it's to develop and train and watch the growth of the individuals we have working in the admissions department at Guardian, and helping them understand the responsibility they have and how crucial their role is in guiding somebody into potentially a new way of life. It's not just somebody going into treatment. A lot of times it can be, this is the start of somebody's new life, and you are likely going to play a significant role in it. If you're on the fence of getting help, getting sober, going to treatment, my advice to you would be pick up the phone and call. Whether it's Guardian or it's another program, that's never going to hurt you. If anything, it's going to open the door for you to have a chance at getting better. And I know what it feels like to be on the fence. I know how scary that feels. I know feeling like you're not going to be one of the people who can get sober. Use me as an example. I was the exact same position that person on the fence was. And had I not picked up the phone, had I not talked to somebody who could guide me and educate me on what treatment was going to be like, I never would have gotten sober. My name is Ryan Newman. I'm the Vice President of Admissions at Guardian Recovery. I walked through Guardian's doors in March of 2016, and I've been sober ever since.